Marianne Binetti, and it is spring, and I'm adding perennials. Now, this is a new perennial from proven winners. It is called Polemonium Heaven Scent. And heaven scent as in the scent or fragrance, because this plant smells heavenly. I love the blue color. I'm here in a section of my garden that is all blue flowers and yellow foliage plants. And I know that this plant's going to do well here because it's a great companion perennial for hostas. Now you see I have hostas in an urn here that helps me keep the hostas away from the slugs. And these hostas get enough sunlight and enough moisture to do well. And this Polemonium likes the same conditions. It can take full sun if you give it a lot of moisture, but it blooms even in partial shade, and it likes moist soil. So I've already dug a hole here. Let's go down here. And you see that I have coming up out of the ground the golden Japanese forest grass, which makes a great companion for the dark blue flowers and this darker foliage. So here's how you plant a perennial. First thing you're going to do is hold on to the plant and turn it upside down. Often it'll slide out easily. Oh, and there you go. And now you're going to see it has this very compact root ball. I will just take a trowel, loosen up those roots. This is called scoring the roots, just to make them spread out a little better. Now I've already dug a hole, but what I'm going to do is make sure this is going to go at the same height that it was growing at in the pot. So that's about the same height. Now I have some compost here, my own homemade compost, that I'm going to mix into the backfill. The backfill is the soil that you use to fill in all around the plants. So I'm mixing this compost, and that means the compost holds the moisture. This plant loves moist soil, so it's really going to like this compost on top and slightly into the roots. Okay, so now that I have that down, what about the tag? Yep, this plant, since it's a new plant, I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to know what it is that's growing in my garden. And so what I think I'm going to do, because I don't like the plant tag showing in the garden, I'm going to go ahead and bury it behind the plant, just a little bit sticking up out of the ground. So if somebody wants to know exactly what kind of new Polemonium this is, I'll know I can step in the garden, produce the plant tag, they can take a picture of it and go home and find their own Polemonium Heaven Scent. It's been Marianne Binetti with easy answers for great gardens.